the counting of our days, when perfect peace held holy praise. A whisper stirred in starless air, the voice of Eemun, pure and fair. Three branches rose in silver dawn, where starlight bathed the White Vaerd. From Adaeran sprang the line of Almër, crowned in ageless shine. From Alenoi the deathless grace, from Queen Aranwe the eastern ray. In those elder days when stars were young, Adaeran's forged the Daercrist with thunder rung.
Tarcrist shone the royal blade, first of the 7 swords he made.
Calcrist burned with holy gleam, Harcrist held Harlun's might, a sword of
Magic in moonlight.
Then Balcrist, that drank souls, key to hell's infernal doors below. Viëcrist rose in healing grace, a gift for Raphael's embrace. Agorcrist for war untamed, lost where Gronwyrak mountains lay.
Lost Eacrist, the Maker's own, whose shadowed fate was later known.
From sacred hearth to starlit field, these blades were oath and doom and sword after the heavens song grew torn, for Aranwe and Alenoi in wrath were sworn.
Their war need find Eemun, sacred law unmade in the peace the world once saw.
And Gothier came, for blood was drawn. Fell in a meteor of ruin, scarlet red, tore through the sky where angels tread. And all in Daercrist white city beheld in fear the fire-wrought God descending near. He hungered for the Maker's breath to drown all life in timeless death. Wearing Iluvindor's crown, cried Adaeran to his sons,
The hour has come,
O children of Eemun, if he would tear creation's frame,
then steel your hearts.
for war we claim. The wars of Sundering then began, the elves scattered kin to clan. First fell Tarcrist, realm of eastern gleam, Gothier shattered it like a broken dream. And through storm-tossed waves in flight, Aranwe fled a dying light, to Neo's voice's distant shore, her kingdom crowned in glory no more. And on Undul's forsaken isle, infernal gates were carved in guile. Legions of demons poured like flame, and angels answered in Eemun's name. The skies themselves to embers turned, while faith and fury clashed and burned. Then fell Adaeran, the city without end, its silver spires broken could not mend. Deathless Alenoi perished in shame, struck by a cursed arrow with his name.
Cast by Aranwe's vengeful bow, a grief no mortal verse can know.
But worst of storms was yet to rise, for Harlun with darkened eyes returned to die here as limping sore. His his spirit stained with Gothia's war. And in the halls where fathers sleep, he drove Eacrist cold and deep into Adaeran's noble back. Thus broke the bond, thus fell the pact. Killed by his son in darkness worn, the king was pierced by Viëcrist forlorn. Adaeran, twisted by the foe, fled to Gothia's throne below, and all creation named his form with curse eternal Gorfarum. Then very young middle heir claimed the throne with his son Estion, sworn to make Ilovinder's crown his own.
But Raphael in battle slew his brother lone, yet Estion stole the crown below,
and fled to rise as new king in sorrow's glow. Their brother fell with grieving heart, could not endure his house apart.
chose exile in a ship left to sea, the elemental gods help him see.
They whispered winds to guide his oar across the tides to Calavain's shore. There he learned the world's arcane tide, the flames that rise, the frost that bites. He wove arcane spells in mind.
In Neo's voice rose Vorna's crown, a kingdom Aranwe built from ruins down. And still the heavens roared with strife, for hell and heaven fought for life.
Till angels bright with swords of flame cast back the hordes from whence they came. The portal they sealed, finally night grew still, though dead heroes lingered on every hill. At last on Rarman's deserts great, the Almër and cherubs challenged fate. The world was shaken, mountains screamed, where Gothia's burning essence gleamed. But smitten by the hosts of light, he sank in sleep beneath the night. In Styrsar's east he slumbers deep, where shadows coil and sorrows seep. And the war at last ended, stilled and silent lay the blood-soaked fields.
Two realms were born from ash and tear, Varel was called in the dawning year.
Founded by line of Hermione, Adaeran's youngest son, in the Oiskois under a new day's sun. There floored Elfin, the first king's great son, pure made rise, floral kingdom bloomed, green it endured. But in the east where ruins slept, where Tarian's ruins in twilight kept, Gorfarum raised his throne of dread upon the place where Gothier bled. On the crater where his master fell, he carved a keep of star metal dwell. He forged anew his father's sword, Daercrist, bane of oath and lord. From star-heart metal knight's embrace, he shaped the blade of death and hate. And Gothrendor in shadow rose, a kingdom ruled by fallen woes.
Remember all of the Sundering age, when elvenkind first meets disgrace, their sister slain, brother and son killed, father, our race forever divided after
Time of elven dawn and demon blight, of fate that forged both black and white.